Wouldn't it be great, guys, if a woman simply could not resist you? If every time you approached a woman, she instantly started flirting with you? Well, I have some great news for you because most men have certain qualities that high-value women can simply not resist. And I am nearly 100% sure you have some of them. So in today's video, I'm going to reveal 18 qualities that good women cannot resist. Let's get going, like and subscribe. Chemistry. Chemistry is like a magical force that pulls two people together. It feels like a magnetic force. If you have this between you and a woman, then she will not be able to resist the magnetic force between you both and she will be pulled in. Kindness. Kindness is free and we can never have too much of it. It's not just women who can't resist kindness, it's kind of everyone. Most people like it when someone is kind to them or does something that is a little out of the way but means a lot to someone else. Kindness doesn't need to be some huge gesture, it can be something very small and meaningful. It could be as small as just simply giving someone a compliment. Kindness is free and a quality that all good women want to see in any man they are dating. Passion. Good women want to be with a passionate man. Passion isn't just something that you need to have in the bedroom, it's a passion for life that women are really looking for. So do you have things that you really love in your life? Maybe it's a job, a hobby, or a sport that you love to play. These passions are important and powerful. They show a lady that you can commit to something and that you have your own life. Women cannot resist this type of man and also see them as a high-value man as well. Vulnerability. It's not a quality that always comes easy for a man. In fact, men have been told for years that showing their vulnerable side is a weakness, right? When it really is not. Women want to be with a man who can be open and honest about how they are feeling. They want to understand their emotions just like men often handle women's emotions. If you can show a woman your vulnerable side, she will not be able to resist you because you will come across as an emotionally mature man. I'm going to add a little bit of extra detail in here. There could be a lot of guys out there that say as soon as I opened up to a woman, she walked away. Well, either you opened up and you used her as a therapist, which is very unattractive, or two, she was not an emotionally stable lady. Independence. Look, good women don't want to have to babysit a man. They want him to be able to look after himself. She wants to be able to go away for 2 weeks to come back and the house is still there. It hasn't been burnt down and the houseplants have been watered. If you are independent, it means that you won't just rely on whoever you are dating to take care of you and spend time with you. Independence means you have your own life and friends which keep you busy. A good woman just becomes another part of your life instead of becoming your whole life. Women like independent men as they come across as driven, strong, and motivated to go after what they want. Confidence. Of course, confidence is on this list because it's one of the most sought after qualities. Having confidence does not mean that you have to be the loudest in the room. You can have quiet confidence. You believe in yourself and go after what you want, but you don't feel the need to yell about it in the process. Whether you have a loud or a quiet sort of confidence, all that matters is that you are confident. Women look for this in a man because they want someone who will take care of them, and confidence makes them feel as though you can. Stability. You might not think of stability as a quality, but it is, and it's something that women look for in a guy. Stability is something that you can show to the world through your actions. It's being content with the life that you have, but willing to work harder towards an even better one. It's having a job that you enjoy and somewhere to live. Stability is also having friends and family that you can rely on. All of these things equal stability. And if you can offer that kind of life to a woman, well, she will not be able to resist you. Equality. Women today want an equal relationship, and they want you to treat them like an equal. This means splitting bills, letting them pay for dinner sometimes, and respecting their opinions and ideas. Although the world might not fully see women as equals yet, a woman who is dating you that is modern expects you to see her as one. So make sure that you show her from the very first date by listening to her thoughts and ideas, never speaking over her, and asking for her opinions on things. Awareness. Women want to see that you have some kind of awareness of others. Awareness is all about how you speak to other people, your emotional intelligence, how you handle other people's emotions, and how you act towards other people. For example, you might be out for dinner. If you are not aware that you are rude to a waiter who is only doing his job, then a woman is not going to like that and find you very unattractive. If you are really nice to the waiter and respectful of their feelings, this shows that you have emotional awareness, which is really something women cannot resist. A good sense of humor. You do not have to be the funniest guy to ever exist, but if you can make a girl giggle, then it's a major bonus. Girls love it when men can make them laugh, and it is one of the qualities that they look out for in a lifelong partner. You could say something cheeky about something she does, or maybe make a joke about yourself. It doesn't have to be too technical and well thought out, just allow yourself to have fun and get her laughing in the process. Emotional presence. This is when you can emotionally be in the room. If you are on your phone the whole time or looking at the wall, then you are not really paying attention to the person in front, right? Even if what they are talking about is not that deep, even if you are not emotionally there with them, they will feel it and read it as, he's just not interested. All you need to do to avoid this is pay attention to what she's saying, listen, look at her, and reply with your thoughts or opinions. This means a lot to a woman. Faithfulness. Women want a man who is going to be faithful to them. Someone who won't be distracted by other women and only pays attention to them. This might not be a quality that she knows you have from the start. It's something you kind of have to prove to her throughout that relationship. A curiosity. When you are curious, adventure often follows. Girls love guys with a curious nature because they always keep things interesting. You can show your curious qualities to a girl by asking her questions and showing a genuine interest in what her answers are. So dig just a little bit deeper and impress her with some of your general knowledge. Drive and purpose. No woman wants to be with a man who has zero drive or zero purpose. They want to be with someone who is driven to succeed and knows what they want in life. Drive is what keeps you going, and your purpose is why you are doing everything that you are doing. Is it so one day you can provide for your family? Or is your purpose simply getting rich? By the way, if it is, that's okay, and women do respect this. A woman will often ask you about your goals and your passions, but what they are really asking about is your drive and purpose. Protectiveness. Women want to feel protected by men. You can do this by walking on the roadside when you are together, holding her hand, or sticking up for her if someone is being mean to her. Acceptance. The ability to accept a situation and move on is underrated. No one wants to be with someone who is fixated on something that happened to them and then plays the victim. They want to be with someone who is strong enough to pick themselves up and simply move on. Sure, you might have had a period of time where this is not possible, but that always passes, and when that's over, it's important that you get on with your life. Girls like to be with guys who can do this. Intelligence. She does not want to be hit by millions of facts just so that you can show off your intelligence, but she does want to know that you are intelligent. If you have a job that shows off your intelligence, all you need to do is mention what you do when she asks, and she will make the assumption that you are intelligent. If she's having a problem, you can help her solve it by also proving your intelligence. Assertiveness. This is not rudeness, by the way. It's when you are able to put boundaries in place and stick to them. This shows inner strength and that you respect yourself, which women really, really love to see.